Jesus says the enemy hid your true path. You need to hear this right now. Don't skip. Because there's something you're not seeing that could change everything. When I tell you to stop, my child, you should really stop. Wait until you hear my voice to move. The way you're going may look fine, but what's ahead could really hurt you. I see something that you don't. I know things that you don't. Need to get this across quickly. Your next move could open a door that can't be closed again. A door that leads to worry, pain, and issues you were never meant to handle. Before what you can't see becomes real, this is your last chance to stop. Listen, take a breath, and turn around. I'm not just talking to you by chance. I meant to get in the way of your day. You were in a hurry to find answers and move forward, even though a small voice inside you said, "Wait." That voice was me. I felt it was important to protect you from things you can't see yet, but since time is running out, my whisper has turned into a shout. There is a lot of danger nearby. Because I love you, I tell you to stop. There is a trap behind that door that you can't see. You might think you can handle what's coming and make things right. It looks nice, easy, and safe to the enemy, but it's not. What you think will make you happy will actually make you sad. What you think will make your pain go away will make it worse. Please don't walk into something that will hurt you badly and take a long time to heal. Maybe it will never heal at all. That's not all this message is, my dear. It's my kindness. I'm blocking the road in front of you and telling you to stop. It's not because I'm mad, but to keep you safe. Something close by could destroy your peace, your happiness, and even your future. Now is the time to turn around and trust that I know the best way for you to go. Listen to this voice. Do not be quiet. It's not just words, it's your save. Pick up my hand and I won't let go until you do. My child, please stop now and let me bring you back to safety. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community, through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. My child, stop exactly where you are. Wait until you hear my voice before you move. This is more than just an idea in your head. It's a message from God. You're in a dangerous place, so I'm stopping your thoughts, plans, and path right now. What you do next might take you somewhere that wasn't meant for you. A place where you will feel pain, sadness, and problems for a longer time than you think. Please hold on, my love, and listen. Everything that happens after this will depend on what you do next. You didn't find this moment by accident. These words didn't just happen to you. It was just the right time for me to give them to you. I have been following your every move, thought, and choice. I know the stress in your heart, the pain in your mind, and the loads you carry. You think all you want to do is choose, move on, and find peace. But I can see the spiritual battle going on all around you. If you can't see what I see, I'm here to protect you from harm. The move you're about to make seems small, safe, and even necessary. But I'm here to tell you it's not. The enemy has made the road that looks easy bright to hide the darkness behind it. If the door looks like a good chance, it could be a trap to get what I've given you. I know what thoughts are going through your mind. That voice I know is telling you to act quickly and trust your gut instead of my spirit. It's not as loud as I am calling out. Tell them to stop. Do not let your emotions take you to a place that you will need years to recover from. Type, Jesus, you shine in my darkness. If his light has helped you get through hard times, though you believe you are in charge, you can't see how close your next step is to making you fall. If you make one more move without me, you'll open a door that is hard to close. I've been trying to keep you from feeling pain, but you'll do it anyway. My warning isn't to scare you, but to save you. It's not a punishment, it's kind. I'm in front of you like a parent holding out his hand to a child who is about to cross the street. I scream because I love you. I speak up because I won't stand by and watch you fall. You might not understand why I want you to stop. You may feel like you're losing time, chances, or progress, and are falling behind. I won't slow you down, though. I'll save you. There are risks on the path you're on that you can't see yet. The enemy has hidden it with words that sound good and choices that look like they would be good. But I see the end of that path, and it only leads to Hartach. Do not move anymore. Hold on. You know this place well, right? On the verge of making a decision, torn between peace and stress. Wait. My spirit whispered in your ear, but you went ahead anyway. You then asked yourself why everything went wrong. When the pain hit, you cried and asked me where I was. My child, I was there. I was the voice that told you not to do that. You didn't listen to my warning because you thought you could handle it. I'm not telling you this to make you feel bad, though. This time, I want you to remember not to do that again. Listen this time. Don't cross that line this time. Heaven wants to talk to you right now. Things may not seem to be moving in the world around you, but they are. Angels are stopping a storm that is coming your way. My spirit is protecting you from bad things that could happen. I'm calling you with more than just words. In your heart, you can feel the worry. That's me. You can feel the weight on your spirit. Okay, that's my warning. Do not push it away. The road ahead gets darker every time you turn down my voice. When you listen, light fills your steps. I don't disagree with your dreams, my love. I'm not getting in the way of what you want. I want to keep you safe from things that will kill you too soon. Things that look good right now could have traps hidden inside them. People who are nice might not mean what they say. There could be dark sides to chances that look good. I see everything. Every enemy goal, trick, and secret plan needs to be known. That's why I want you to stop. You say you want to know my will. That's it. Right now, I want you to stop, breathe, and be still. Please wait for me to speak before you move. Before you decide something you can't change. Let me show you what's true. Everyone tells you to hurry up, go with your gut, and do what seems right. But my spirit tells me, be still and know that I am God. The wise things in heaven don't move quickly. It sits there. It does hear. It does what you say. You ask for signs. That I speak clearly is what you asked. This is that sign, my child. Now is that time. This is my answer. Leave what you're doing and follow me. Don't think you know more than other people because you're proud. Don't be afraid that you'll miss out. If you follow me, what's meant for you will always find you. You'll walk into a storm if you go ahead of me, though. I didn't plan a fight or send it. I'm not a God who makes things hard. I am a peaceful God. If your spirit or heart feels heavy, that's a sign that you should stop. My spirit is inside you to help you, not to scare you. Pay attention to that voice inside. Don't block it out with noise, other people's thoughts, or having to hurry. Enjoy this moment, because it is unique. Heaven took a break to get to you. Grace has put out its hand. Do not ignore this warning. I can't keep quiet because I love you too much. I've helped you get through every hard time, kept you safe from threats you didn't even know existed, and given you strength when you felt like you could not go on. I've always been there for you. Know that when I tell you to stop, it's because I love you and want to save you again. I'm not taking anything from you. I'm keeping everything from going away from you. My child, stop moving. Don't be afraid. Do not rush. Pay attention to what I say next. They say that the path ahead is holy, and that you can't walk it safely without me. Since I'm not just trying to keep you safe, you have to stop when I tell you to. I want to keep your soul safe. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. I have been keeping an eye on you, my child. I've seen every single moment of your life. I've seen every move you've made, every thought you've had, and every choice that weighs on your heart. You might feel like no one really knows what's going on in your mind. I do, though. I saw you when you were alone and the world was loud, but your spirit was shaking in the background. I've seen the battle inside you, the part of you that wants to do the right thing, and the part that wants to do what's easy, or what feels good at the moment, but makes you feel empty afterward. I have seen your pain, your lack of clarity, your sleepless nights, and your quiet prayers to me asking for a sign, for clarity, for direction. I've never taken my eyes off of you. You could think I can only see the good days, when your faith is strong. But I've also seen the times you had doubts. I've seen you doubt my love. I wish I were still close. I wonder if I still cared. It got old for you to wait. Your heart started to pound, and you started looking for answers in places that would never really satisfy you. I saw you then. I didn't turn away even when your heart started to wander. My eyes never moved. Not because I want to judge you, but because I want to keep you safe. You've been almost killed before. You remember the times you didn't listen to that little voice that told you to wait, pray, or think things over again. Didn't you feel it? That sudden gut feeling that said, "This isn't right." You pushed through it though, because you wanted something different to happen. You told yourself everything would be okay. The pain then came. After the regret, you cried out to me and asked why it had to hurt so much. I tried to save you back then, and I'm still trying to save you now, my child. Remember the door that shut all of a sudden? The chance that went away? The relationship that didn't last? The plan that fell apart just as you thought it was coming together? You thought it was bad luck or failure, but it was really my hand. I let those things fall apart because I could see what you couldn't. I could see where your choices were taking you. A lot of pain was waiting behind those doors. I could see it. Behind what seemed to be a beautiful scene, the enemy had hidden a trap. I stepped in. The door was shut. I went in a different direction. I let you down for a second to save you for good. You were almost certain to lose something important at times, like your peace, your purpose, or even your soul, and I stepped in. You called it a hold-up. It was what I called safety. You called it being turned down. It was kindness, I said. You know why I held you back so many times? Because I loved you too much to let you hurt yourself. You didn't get it then, but someday you'll look back and see that my no was the greatest kindness I could give you. There is a big difference between what you want and what you know is right. I've seen you pace around in chaos. I've seen how hard things are for you. There were times when my spirit told me to let it go. But your heart said, just one more try. You said you were strong enough to handle it, and that it wouldn't hurt you this time. But I saw what no one else saw, the trap that was hidden behind the comfort. For me, one small choice could open a door that would not close for years. You can choose again right now, because that same door is still there. You're at another fork in the road, and God is watching. The angels that have been with you are holding their breath while they wait for you to answer. I stopped you here because I know what will happen if you keep going. The next thing you do without me won't just hurt you. It'll be seen. It will have effects that won't go away quickly. You're not just making a choice today. It's a choice for the years to come. That's why I'm speaking so clearly, firmly, and lovingly right now. I don't want you to get hurt again. I don't want you to get broken the same way I did. The hurt you felt in the past was meant to teach you, not make you repeat it. It was meant to shape you, not happen again. If you don't listen to me now, my child, the consequences will be worse than before. There's more at stake this time, not because I want to punish you. You know my voice, because we've walked together for a long time. Too many times have you seen my hand save you to say you didn't see my warning. You could have said, I didn't know, but I told you. I know what your heart is telling you now. You're not sure if this warning is too strong, if you might be thinking too much, if it's not me, maybe. But think about it. Why do these words make you feel heavy? Why does reading them make your heart shake? Because my spirit is talking to you. The pull is real, so you can feel it. I need to stop you now before it's too late. No matter what, I will keep calling you until you make the choice that puts you back in safety. It looks like I'm taking something from you, but I'm not. Instead of making you hurt, I want to give you peace. I want to clear things up for you, instead of making things more confusing. I want to show you the way to life, instead of the way to death. If you could look into my eyes for a second, you'd understand why I need to talk to you right away. Why I won't let you go ahead. I'm not against you. I stand with you. You can do what you want. I have you held together. I've been close all along. I could feel your tears when you cried, even when you felt far away. I picked you up when you fell. I stayed true to you even when you had doubts. I've watched over you, led you, and kept you safe. I've seen every breath you've taken. I was right next to you every time you felt lost, whispering, "You are not alone." As you stand on the edge again, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to save you. Do not think that my patience means I am quiet. Don't think that my love makes me weak. I care enough about you to warn you now. It's not just a moment. Now things are different. Either peace or pain will come your way after the next choice you make. My child, listen to me this time. This time, trust me. I will lead you away from things that are bad for you. If you don't pay attention to me now, the wound will get worse, take longer to heal, and make you feel worse about what you did. Say, "I trust your hidden plan." If you think he's up to something you can't see, I'm still looking at you. It is full of love, hope, and kindness. You're still not too far away. It's not too late. But this is a holy time. Heaven has taken a break for you. Pay attention. I see you. I love you. I'm telling you again to stop and turn around before what you can't see becomes real. What I'm about to say is very important. You're close to something small but powerful. It's possible that the next thing you want to do seems easy, safe, or even right. But I'm telling you the truth with love, it's not. You're in front of a door. What's inside? It's not what it seems to be. It looks safe. It seems nice, but it hides pain. Chains are hidden. It hides feelings of regret that might last for years. I didn't open this door, and if you go through it, bad things will happen that weren't supposed to. This is the dangerous way to go. It looks like light, but it's not real. There is peace in the air, but it won't last. It whispers things it will never do. The enemy has put pretty paint on the entrance to this path, so you can't see what's behind it. He has lied to us so much that the truth has been hidden, and destruction has been seen as a chance. He has seen you for a long time and knows what interests you, what stops your heart, and what makes you think, maybe this time it will be different. I can see the end of the road, though, and I want you to know that it won't change. Things that are at first comforting will end up being chains. What starts out exciting will end up sad. This is how the enemy has always done things. He has always turned poison into sweetness, danger into beauty, and said it was safe. He'll never show you the whole picture. He'll never tell you how much it really costs. The part that makes you feel good will be the only thing he shows you, not the part that breaks your heart. You can't see what I can. I can see the traps that are waiting outside that door. I can see the tears coming. I can see the late night heart attacks. I can hear the prayers that will say, "If only I had listened." I don't want you to live those words, my child. That's the reason I'm here with you. You need to get a better sense of something. You don't just make choices at the moment. Those are seeds. Every choice you make changes the future. What you plant today will grow the next day. When you open some doors, they let things out that are hard to put back. A quick choice can change years of your life. Just one yes to the wrong voice can take away the peace you had. That's why I tell you to stop. There's more to it than picking a moment. You're making the future. The way you're going won't lead you to the truth. It will say, you deserve this. You'll be fine. No one will understand. I am truth. Though, and I want you to understand that sin always makes promises it can't keep. It says it will make you happy, but it hurts. It promises power, but it only brings slavery. Freedom is promised, but the heart is caught in it. The enemy can twist the truth so that it doesn't seem important. With his skill, he can make something holy look tired. His words will be, you are strong enough to walk both paths. You can follow me and still do what you want. But light and dark can't go together. You can't hold both of our hands at the same time. You need to pick. I can see why you wish you hadn't. You are fed up with waiting. You need help right away. You need peace right now. You need change right now. And the enemy whispers while you wait. Why not skip this step? Why not follow your gut? Why not do what seems right at the moment? But short cuts that leave me behind always end badly. They may get you somewhere quickly, but it will hurt. No peace without my will, my child. What I haven't blessed brings me no joy. It won't last if I'm not in it. Think about the door in front of you. It looks calm, peaceful, and even warm. Behind it, though, I see a room full of dark things. I see chains ready to grab your hands. They're not visible right now, but they will be heavy when they do. I can see the enemy smiling from behind that door, waiting for you to open it, so he can shut it behind you. He'll lock it once you're inside. He will make you feel ashamed and scared. He will say in a low voice, I can't forgive you, and I won't take you back. I would come running to you as soon as you called my name, but the pain you'll be in before you cry out will be too much for me to handle. That's why I'm calling now. I'm going to stand between you and the doorway before you take that step. Tell them to stop. Do not see how far the darkness can go. If you're interested, don't go where my spirit told you not to. You think you can handle it, be in charge of it, and know when to turn around. But darkness always looks stronger than it really is. The enemy will keep lying to you. Even after you pass through, they keep getting stronger. I've taken you back before. You came very close to getting hurt, but I saved you. You've done things that almost broke you, but I helped you get back together. You begged me to be kind to you, and I did. This is what you said. I will never do that again. Still, you're standing here again. My kindness has been great. But this time the danger is greater, and this door's wounds won't heal quickly. Don't keep putting my grace to the test, as if it will always protect you from the pain of not listening. Grace lets things go, but it doesn't change everything that happened. Think of your heart as a house. Each choice you make has a door inside it. There are doors that let in light and peace, and doors that let in darkness. When you open the wrong door, something evil comes in, something that is hard to get rid of. That's why I want you to keep your heart safe. To not open doors I don't have the key to. To believe that closing a door doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you again. It's for safety. You don't belong in the dark. You don't belong where there is chaos. You belong in love, truth, and peace. You belong with me. You'll leave that peace, though, if you do this next thing. This is not meant to scare you. but to make you think. It's now or never, because the enemy knows you're almost ready for a blessing. He wants you to be just outside of view, so that you don't notice what I'm about to do. Now is the time to stop the miracle. I've already planned if he can distract you, delay you, or trick you. Once more, I say, stop, do not go beyond. Be careful not to let your emotions lead you astray. Hold on. When it's my time, the door that is really yours will open, not before. You won't have to give up your peace to walk the path that leads to happiness. My love won't make you feel bad about yourself. The chance I have won't take you away from the truth. It's not from me if it makes you lie, hide, or be afraid. My child, the dangerous path you're about to take is not your fate. It's a door to sadness. What you see in front of you is not a blessing, it's an alert. Do not open it. Don't pay attention to the voice that tells you to move forward. Pay attention to mine. Now turn away, and you'll be safe. Now turn away, and I'll show you better things. Do what I say, and you'll understand why I stopped you. What seems like a loss today will soon be seen as a way to protect you tomorrow. That's what I promise. There's no way I could let you fall again, because I love you so much. I'm putting out my hands to touch you now. Are you going to take them? Are you sure you can trust me to stop? You don't need to know everything. Trust me to see what you can't. Behind that door is a storm, and I'm the only strong place you can hide from it. If you stay with me, you'll never have to feel the pain on the other side. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. Does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. How many times have I tried to get in touch with you? My child, do you know how many times I've been telling you in your heart, stop, slow down, pay attention to me? That strange delay that messed up your plans, that uneasy feeling you had, and every doubt that rose in your mind wasn't random. That was me. That was my spirit trying to keep you safe and warn you not to go too far. It wasn't thunder or lightning that I spoke to you, but the quiet voice inside you that you often tried to shut down because it didn't agree with what you wanted. But that little voice saved you. That sound was my love trying to keep you from hurting. There were times when you were ready to make the call, take that step, or follow that desire, but something went wrong. Plans didn't work out. The time changed. Some people changed their minds. Doors that looked like they were wide open shut quickly. You were upset, disappointed, and even angry. Why, Lord? Why now? Why does everything keep getting pushed back? My child, that wasn't being turned down. Shifting was what it was. I was there to keep bad things from happening to you. Every door I shut was an act of kindness. Every pause was my hand holding you back. Before you did something that would hurt your heart, I chose not to say no, because I didn't want to stop you. I told you no because I wanted to keep you together. This is what my spirit has been telling you over and over. At times, through people you ignored right away. Sometimes by reading a word, when you felt a sudden weight in your heart that you couldn't explain. Those were my words. Wait. But you're sick of waiting, right? You're sick of being still. You told me, maybe I'm thinking too much. It could be fear. Maybe I should just do it. But you knew it deep down. You knew I was getting you ready. Still, you tried to block out that voice because your heart wanted what your spirit told you not to do. You've broken my peace before. You have ignored the peace. I put my faith in your soul and walked through storms. I didn't plan for you. Do you still remember what went down? You can still feel the heavy feeling that said, I should have listened. It keeps you up at night. I was not punishing you at that time. You learned from me. So that you would hear my voice when I spoke again. I made you feel bad about ignoring it, and I'm going to talk again. Do not mix up delay with denial. It's not because I forgot about you that I tell you to wait. Because I don't want you to deal with things you can't handle yet. You miss the big picture. I see what will happen after what you see now. I can see the pain that comes after what feels good at the time. Because of this, I put a holy doubt in your heart. Feeling uneasy is not a sign of weakness. It's an alert. It's not bad luck that you can't explain that pause. You're not going to lose anything because of love. You think I only talk about good things. But I also talk through walls. When something breaks down, no matter how hard you try, it might not be the enemy. It could be me. It's not because I've forgotten about you. When I hold you still while everyone else moves forward, it's because I want to keep you safe. There are fights. You'll never see me fight for you. There are tricks. I take things apart that you won't even know existed. You only see the wait time. I can see the damage I stopped. The pause is all you can feel. I can see the pain I saved. Your child, you have been ignoring how quiet it is. You were antsy and moved forward, even though I told you to wait. You thought your impatience was determination, but they are not the same thing. Being determined leads you to a goal, and being impatient leads you to danger. There were times when I whispered, "Trust me," but your fear of missing out was stronger than my peace. You've seen other people and thought, they're making progress. I'm getting behind. But I call what you call delay safety, because I'm doing something different in you. You can't compare your journey to anyone else's. The time I've given you is perfect. You have to trust it, though. When I slow you down, it's not because I want to hurt you. It's meant to make your spirit stronger. Waiting times aren't wasted. They are making you ready for the next step. You asked me to bless you, but blessings can only be held by adults. They will break you instead of build you if I give them to you too soon. That's the reason I've kept you still. You've been getting better in the silence. You need to know that there is a line between how kind I am and what happens because of your choices. You are standing on that line right now. Your kindness has held you back many times. Because I'm kind, I've forgotten about your mistakes, ignored your impatience, and given you another chance. You'll cross that line, though, if you keep going against my advice. To be clear, I will still love you. I'll never do it. But I'll let you walk into what you keep picking. I'm not going to make you do what I say. You have to choose love, so I gave you free will. But know this, every choice you make that isn't my will has a cost that your kindness can't erase. This warning may sound harsh, but it comes from the bottom of my heart. Please hear me out, because I can see that you're about to do something that will be hard to take back. My spirit has been waiting, but your strength has been strong. Right now, you can feel the pull to do what you want and the pull to wait. That tug is me. My spirit is trying to keep you safe. Do not fight it. Don't turn it off. That inner voice gets quieter each time you ignore it. Not because I stop speaking, but because your heart grows harder to hear me. You've said you want to follow my will. Now listen up, this is what I want for you. Take a break. Take deep breaths. Take your time. Do not act without thinking. Don't let your emotions decide what you should do. Your faith should. Pay attention to what I have to say. I know how to do this. Never let the pain of waiting get worse than the pain of not listening. The sadness of being late will always be less heavy than the weight of regret. You have to wait for a while longer because you can't see it yet. If He's made you feel better, say, "You are my comfort, Lord," and share this. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description for those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home. You can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.